Hi, Kofi. How you, sir? How you doing? Happy belated birthday, you to Leo Love.
Hey, Leo season was, you know how we do. Pretty clear, right?
No, yeah.
Thank you so much.
I want to know as just as perspective, being born outside of the U.S., Dutch country, like what perspective does that give you on our stories? I know you've done Dutch movies and done these movies, like these stories. Do you feel like you have like different perspective on having outside of the U.S. and being here and being like once you're here, you're Black American, like that's what they just like throw you into that. Like, how do you think that gives you like different perspectives on our stories?
Oh, that's a very good
That's a
question.
great
That's a great
question.
question. I think for me, coming to the United States, I started off maybe a little bit naive, and not really expecting to have to get to know myself better, like what it means to be a Black woman and all the different, like, how do you create this 360 Black identity? You want to go full circle.
Mhm.
And initially, I thought that, I would come here and just kind of blend in,
Mhm.
which I do from to a certain point, but then you have to be very um, aware of the fact that I also have like a different point of view when it comes to certain things. And we had a lot of conversations about that, like what it means for Black American culture,
Mhm.
but also what it means for Black culture on the diaspora. Like that's a really huge part in what we're doing with this film. And I think people back home are going to relate to it as well. And back home could be the Netherlands, but my parents are from Suriname. Shout out to both countries. And it's just interesting to see that even there people are like, we need this, we needed this.
Mhm.
So I think it's very good and important for us to be aware of the fact that this is going to transcend borders,
Mhm.
physical borders. This is
Mhm.
going to bring us closer to each other,
Mhm.
hopefully, and
Mhm.
like build those bridges. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's something that definitely gave me new perspective into what it means to be that to look for that 360 identity.
Absolutely.
Kofi, I would show it to you, but my girl would be embarrassed. But this, your character Isaiah got me inspired, and I did like a little sketch of my girl while she was on the couch.
Can we see it? I would love to see it.
That's hilarious. Hey, he's like, I'm
A
gonna go
little like
grab
you got
that
the
joint.
Basquiat thing going on.
That's
Okay.
funny.
I don't see. It's.
One time,
She was on the
Hey,
phone, and it's a little crude, but
hard, bro.
hey,
That's
that's
hard.
my first.
love that.
That's hard. That's
You
hard.
know, I might have my little solo show coming up soon. Like,
Ah,
So you put us on the guest list.
that's funny as hell.
so
I
I
love
want to know,
that.
like, how inspired? I know you probably do. You have some art at your house, Kofi? Like, how are you like into this art world at all? Like, how did you relate to this character, Isaiah, as an artist?
I think I related more to Gerald, who actually made the art. I can't say that I'm in the art world. I love art. I'm a huge fan of art. I do think the art world could be a little pretentious sometimes. That being said, there's no value you could actually put on dope art. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was just inspired by the community that's actually like underrepresented of artists who are really, really amazing, but don't meet some type of status quo, whatever. Like, it's crazy, but like there's really, really, really dope people out here like Gerald who are just making amazing, like, mind-blowing art, like
Mhm.
on a daily basis for no reason, and most of the time not for recognition. So it opens up your mind to the fact that there's so many of us, and artists in all facets, musicians, painters, dancers,
Mhm.
writers, poets, everything, and
Everything.
it's like, yeah, it just opens your mind up to that, just in a very, I guess, general, micro, but also macro way. Like, wow, like I just want to meet all of the artists of the world, and I pray that they have a space to express themselves truthfully and wholly, So, yeah, it sparks a little something, you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying, for sure.
Well, shout outs to you guys, and shout outs to Macro for making this film, help making this film
Definitely.
happen. I can't wait to see all the things you guys got coming up. My mom's from Curacao, so I'm very familiar with Dutch countries like you are,
Oh,
Yootha, and
that's amazing.
yeah.
Curacao.
So
Yeah.
peace out to y'all. Thank you for the time.
Man, good to see you again,
Nice
bro.
to meet you.